How you doing?
Hey, good bud yourself.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
I'd ask you how your weekend was, but I know it wasn't very good.
The morning wasn't. If I'd have thrown our through in the afternoon, in the morning, it'd have been all right.
Possibly, possibly. I told you I was
Well,
going. I told you I was going for one
yeah,
thing only.
yeah.
Yeah, boy.
The only reason I'm going France now.
Well,
Try and get it back. At one point on the weekend, I was considering quitting.
well, I don't care. You already paid for your part of France, I'd assume.
Yeah, I've paid for everything I need to, apart from obviously contributing towards the fuel for Woody for driving us. And then obviously I need to go get myself some euros this week. So I've got some cash in case we go anywhere. That's cash only type thing.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's in 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, yeah, just under.
Yeah, less than 2 weeks now. But anyway, man, it's a good weekend of a lot of cornhole going on for sure.
Yeah.
Um, with UKCL, ACL, and then some ACL Europe as well.
Yeah.
I did not watch much of the ACL stuff, unfortunately. I was got home Saturday night, super tired, and I had both the kids here. I I was probably in bed asleep by 9:30,
Yeah.
9:45, because I didn't get any sleep the night before because I'm an idiot. Um, and then yesterday, just kind of doing stuff around the house. Didn't do much else. Uh, didn't do much else. So
Yeah.
I was hanging out with my son. Ugh. God, apparently I'm still tired.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into
Oh,
it, man.
yeah.
Let's get into it.
Yeah. So we'll start off with the singles. So bracket A was Jacob Trzynski, who beat Gage Landis in King Seat rematch. And bracket B, Ryan Wiedenfeld beat Mark Richards. Again, King Seat rematch. Bracket C was Gabe Cosson. He avoided the double dip from Jamie Graham in that one. And our friend Jimmy coming third in that.
Nice.
I tried to stay up to watch that when I seen he posted on Facebook that he was in the King Seat match, but just after a long day, I ended up falling asleep before he got to the match, and I woke up and it was something else completely random on YouTube playing, so I just turned the telly off and went to sleep. So, gotta go back and watch that when I get a chance in the week. And then bracket D was Logan Chamberlain, who pulled off the double dip against Zach Aitken. And then in your final four, Logan beat Gabe, Ryan beat JT, and then Logan took down the single signature. So I think that's his second signature of the year.
I think so. Yep.
Yeah. So hopefully, come Croatia time, because obviously he's coming over.
Yeah.
He's in good form at the minute. He was runner up last year. Do we have a fresh world champion coming to Croatia?
Possibly.
That would be nice to see. And obviously, with us having met Logan in the past and that, we always cheer for the guys we've met. So
For sure. For sure.
so definitely be pulling for him come Worlds in a couple of weeks, months, whatever it is. And then on to doubles. Jackson Gore and Zach Aitken avoided the double dip from David Morse and Ethan Walker in the King Seat rematch in bracket A. Bracket B, Ethan Ferris and Gabe Clausen beat Kobe Costanza and Tommy Sliker in the King's Seat rematch. Bracket C, JBJ and Cash Chandlers beat Spencer Fabianar and Tony Forbes. Again, King's Seat rematch. And then in D, Colin Power and Richard Nyberg double dipped Logan Chamberlain and Gavin Cano there. Then your final four, Colin and Richard beat Jackson and Zach. And then Ethan and Gabe beat JBJ and Cash. And then Ethan and Gabe took down doubles there. And then in your women's, Mary Tiao beat Rosie Streaker. In juniors, Gabe Clausen beat Jackson Gore. And then for the first time this signature season, it wasn't that guy. It was Andrew Noyes beat Robbie Davis. And that guy actually finished fifth.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So after I've lost count of how many times I said that. I just think that guy might just sweep the season. It ain't happening now.
I don't know, man. That's crazy though. That it is legitimately like I'm shocked.
Yeah. And then doubles, women's doubles, Dia Lee and Linda Ford avoided the double dip from Abby Fincher and Mary Chow in the Queen Seat rematch. Seniors, Steve Schroeder and Donald Cupp beat Mike Wright and Scott Benner in the King Seat rematch. And juniors, Madden Franco and Chase Webb beat Ethan Ferrius and Cash Chandlers. And then week 3 of teams, it was the California Slingers beat the Kentucky Colonels this time round.
Yeah, of course, as soon as we decide, oh yeah, let's take points for now Las Vegas doesn't win. Of course they don't.
Well, we backdated them. I backdated them anyway. Like, I just need to update all the points from this weekend, and then we'll have a fresh standings for the fantasy. But when I did the backdating points of changing for teams, I dropped from equal third to fifth.
Yep.
So I'd clearly picked a great team.
I thought I'd pick the best team, man. And they, I
well,
guess they still could be, but.
Yeah, well, you jumped from fifth to equal third, so it benefited you, including the other two teams' events.
For sure. Right on, man. Then we had some ACL Europe. I didn't watch much. I don't have much of the results. I just want to we'll shout out to Gavin Clark. He finally took down a win, man.
Yeah,
he's been in the final a few times. He's been right there on the cusp, and he finally took down a win this year. In Hungary. And then Denny Mallon, our buddy Denny, he took third in singles, and then him and Sean took second in doubles.
Yeah, nice.
So, yeah. Matter of fact, I was actually watching a little bit of that. I was actually watching a little bit of the doubles before we got on here, and Katarina broke her ankle. It's been a little bit now, but she's out there in a cast, and she's got her little chair so she can sit down in between rounds, but she's up there throwing and needed to step out. So she like hops over, throws, makes it, hops back, and I'm like, man, she's just going to fall over. Golly. But, yeah. Yeah, I spoke to her the other day, and she was telling me about it, and I was like, oh, man, that's rough. That's rough. She'd probably still out-throw me, even on one leg, so, meh.
Last time I threw on one leg, it worked for me.
True. But it didn't count because it was in the back garden in Croatia, so.
Yeah.
Just messing with you. All right. So I'm looking here, and it doesn't appear that the UKCL is still not updated their points. Still only has through 8 opens. unfortunately. So I don't know what's going on. I talked to Nick yesterday, and he said they're ready to update. They were just waiting on Ben. I don't know. I was under the understanding that it was kind of an automatic update, but
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, I'm intrigued as to what the points are going to be, because obviously there was 45 of us, and it was top 24 into tier 1.
Yep.
So does that alter the tier 2 points?
Nope.
Because essentially that's 25th.
Yep,
place.
But it is not. I assure you. Because it was the same when I did it, and I did not get. I got 30 points for winning tier 2.
Finishing 4th, it was essentially 28th out of 45.
But you did not.
Which I'd have liked the points that I would have got for 28th, because it would have dropped something, whereas I don't think it will necessarily drop one now, or not.
Yeah, I will drop one. It's not going to affect me very much, because obviously my tier 2 one I didn't have to carry through anyway. So I will drop. Essentially, I'll drop open number 3, where I finished 17th, and I will take my 7th place. So mine will fluctuate by 6 points, but I don't think it's really going to move me much in the rankings. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't think mine will move. Or if they do, it's by 1 place. Because I think me worst ones are obviously missed tournament, where I had a really bad tier 2, and then the other tier 2s are a 5th, a 4th, and the runner-up. So I've improved on the 5th by 1 spot, so it's like an extra point or whatever it'd be.
Yeah.
So I can't see that I've moved any in the standings.
Yeah, I don't think it will. I think you're still going to be down
26, I think it was.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah. Let's see, because 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Yeah, you will. You're gonna gain 2 points.
Yeah.
You'll gain 2 points. So I don't know if it'll move you, because Webbo was sitting ahead of you, and I think he was already kind of.
And he was tier 1 this weekend, so.
But we're going to have a guest on tonight. We're going to talk a little bit of UKCL, as we crowned a new champion this weekend.
I think it's the 5th different winner. Yeah.
Which is pretty cool, man, because that hasn't happened really since season 2, that we had multiple different winners, really, like that many different winners. I guess season 3 there was 3 different winners, and there was only 4 events, so I guess that actually is about the same. But yeah, we got our 5th winner this year. Well deserved. He played really well all week or all day. Yeah. So when we come back, we will have Alex Bowers on the show. So hang tight. We'll be right back. All right, we're back with Alex Bowers, or at least his trophy.
Oh, sorry. Let me get that out of the way. Sorry.
Hey, you earned it. Put it in, show as much as you want.
Alex, how you doing, bud?
I'm good. I'm good.
You want to raise your camera so we can see the rest of you, just your face?
Just my face.
Just your mouth and beard.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
I could see you fine. I think it's Josh's camera.
Maybe because of where it's placed. I don't. maybe.
Um,
I don't know. All right, I got you now.
You're
But
fine.
you're the important one, Graham. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, welcome to the show, Alex.
Thank you.
Congrats on your win this weekend.
Hell yeah.
And securing your place on Team GB.
Yes. Finally. Eventually.
Yeah.
I know that was a big deal for you. I practice with you every Tuesday. I know that was a huge, huge deal for you wanting to make Team GB. So congrats on that.
One thing ticked off the bucket list, shall we say? Win a UKCL and get on Team GB. So done that in one season. So I'm happy with that.
Yep. 2 bucket list items in one day, man. What a hell of a day. Hell of a day.
Can't be bad, eh?
So how are you feeling, man? How were you feeling when you got home Saturday? Pretty big adrenaline dump.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. So Saturday, starting from Saturday, started well, started good, played John Steins, hard game to begin with. Not really keen on playing John because he just airmailed God for all I care about. And then managed to get 6 4-baggers out of him. And then that was only a 12 round game. So I managed to dispatch him quite nicely. And then, went on. I lost to Dan Lilly in the rounders, which was, again, nemesis of Dan Lilly. I'll get you next time. But yeah, I've always struggled against him, but it was a good game. And then went into the rounders, went into bracket, sorry. Dave Morey, first round. Good game. I like playing Dave. It's more a banter game with Dave because we're both quite well up for a little chat and a talk every now and again. Got rid of him below 10 points. Got rid of Chris Webster below 10 points. Then it came to Dave Farmer. Got rid of him surprisingly easy. I didn't want to, I thought Dave's normally quite good, but the bags he was using, I think the humidity in the hull, he even said his bags just stuck. They just weren't going anywhere.
Yeah.
So I finally got rid of him, which he was am I going to beat him or not kind of job. And then it was me and Aaron in the play for the king seat, which was,
yeah,
teammates, clubmates. And yeah, that was a tricky one, but got past him for 14 points. And then, sat in the king seat for a little while. Not as long as what it would have been if there was more people, obviously, in the tournament.
for sure.
But yeah, Pally kept me warm. And then Kev Penny kept me warm as well on the other boards that were left out. And then, first two rounds in the championship game. I think it was a 6 and a 4 washes.
Yeah.
So it was a bit of a dirty 2 rounds.
Yeah, I was commentating your game for sure.
And then it was just can't be dealing with this, Aaron. I'm going.
Yeah. Well, you did, man. You found a rhythm.
Normally won't like that against Aaron. I'm not gonna lie. On a Tuesday, he's normally hammering everything. So it was nice to get it. Nice to do it.
For sure, man. I was super stoked because either way, another championship trophy was coming back to the club.
Yeah.
I'm good. I like that. Because outside of Liam, we got more championships than any other club. So
I think it was the first time one club had played in the championship game, as in from the both first and second playing the first and second battle.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any other club that's done that. So that was quite nice. That's quite.
Well, normally that's because it's Liam in the final.
And to be fair, I mean, we were close to having. I mean, there between myself and Jake.
Yeah.
We were close. We could have had 3 in the fight, like all on the podium. But
Jake played a blinder that day, didn't he?
He did. Yeah, super proud of him, man. Big shout out to Jake. He someone that plays such like in a slow bag and just kind of play whatever kind of game is going on, and he didn't even have he probably had the lowest PPR out of all of us, yet still got it done. Still,
you know me on a Tuesday. I don't care about PPRs.
No, but what I mean though is
I don't care.
he just didn't have a lot of bags in the hole.
No, yeah, but sometimes you don't need that though, do you? So
nope. because he just kept blocking it up. Nobody knew what to do with it. So
no, and he played a good game, as did Steve. Had a good round, good day.
Sure.
Simon had a good day getting in tier 1 as well. Super pleased for him.
Shout out to Simon. He's
a man.
He really well.
I mean, all the Berry lot done well. So super happy with them.
Pye getting he took second.
Yeah, Pye getting second. Yeah,
tier 2. I think he was a little bit like kind of a little rushed, little kind of feeling it towards the end of the day. He said,
and then playing Ali as well, sandbagging tier 2. That's a bit harsh.
Yeah. I'm not going to talk shit about anybody sandbagging, dude.
Is that a tier 2 in the back of your shot
there,
Josh? Sorry about
that. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not going to talk shit about any sandbagging, man. You know, the thing is, I get it. We still may not be the top tier of talent across Europe or the US or any of that. But I will say this, man. You know, I can't remember who I was talking to about this Saturday morning, but it's not, you know, used to you can go into a game and be like, oh, it's easy. I got it. Those games don't hardly exist anymore.
No, there isn't any.
No, there's still a few. But I mean, they're just few and far between. Very few and far between. So, I won't say getting into tier 2, especially when you're only taking the top 24. It's not. It's a little different. So I ain't gonna talk shit about nobody sandbagging except for Ali. Ali was definitely sandbagging.
I think that the way they done it as well with the top 24 going through, the bracket was quite nice to me in a way. So that helped obviously, because the last however many tournament opens there have been, I've looked at the bracket and gone, oh man, I've got a John Steins or a Craig Smith or a Dan Lilly on the way there, and it's just they're the ones that mentally, man, I'm gone already. I can't. Sure. I know they're harder games, they're not, you know. But yeah, the route I went on Saturday was quite nice for me. I think is a better way of putting it, but I'm not going to say it was easy. There's no easy games, like you say. Dave Morey on his day can hit bags.
Sure.
Chris Webster proved that he could hit bags because he was in tier 1. You know, everyone knows what Dave Farmer can do.
Sure.
And then you got Aaron as well, and then
I know. So, Aaron was on my side of the bracket. I know.
But yeah, no, it was good to finally get that off my chest, get that win down.
Yeah, I'm not totally disappointed with getting a 7th place. I'm not, but I am kind of, because this was kind of the last chance to get podium for the season heading into nationals, you know. So I was a little disappointed in myself. I'd love to have that match with John Wishart back. Me and him always have tough matches, but I just, all of a sudden, man, everything was kicking to one side or the other. And I was like, goodness, man. And he was just choo. And I was like, I couldn't get my blocker to stay in my blocker would hit and then just kick off just enough for him to sneak by it like every time. And I'm like, daggum, man. But yeah. You got anything to say, Graham?
No. When do I ever have anything to say?
Graham was sandbagging.
You're the mouth, I'm the face. I'm the looks of the operation.
Touche. But yeah, I mean, I had to play Aaron twice Saturday. Of course, I had to play Lorraine 3 times on Saturday, which was just crazy.
That's mad, yeah.
So I had to play her in rounders, and then I had to play her first match in the bracket after I just played her in rounders. I think she was my last game in rounders. Boom, immediately. Then, so I send her down to the losers bracket. I play a couple more matches, lose to Aaron. And then my first match in losers bracket is Lorraine again. And I'm like, oh my God. I did speak with her though, because I think because she had to battle all the way back through the loser bracket, and any of us that have done that, it can be grueling mentally and physically because you're just nonstop all the way through. And I told her, I said, game 3 was probably the only game that I wasn't as nervous about playing her in, because of just knowing that I thought I'll have a little bit of a mental edge because and for no other reason than she's never had that deep run to where she's had to play back to back to back to back to back. So, and unfortunately for her, it kind of panned out that way because she didn't play near as well in the third match against me as she did in the first 2. So it's something to be said about trying to stay in that winner side of the bracket, because it can be grueling coming back through the loser side.
Yeah. Yeah. So all the other opens as well, I've used my BG Sorcerer bags, herringbone carpet. They just are like a block. They just sat where they wanted to. This is the only thing I changed, was I used the Brotherhood Guardian XR bags.
Yeah.
And I was just running bags with what I would deem the better players. I know it sounds weird for me for saying that now. Now I've finally won one, but the better players, me running bags with them, and then also putting down the odd block as well. So they've had to think about it as well, and that was the only thing I changed. So shout out to Brotherhood for that, because them bags are actually doing the work over here as well.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. No, you do well with them. I know that you've been using them the last couple Tuesdays of practice. I was just glad to see that you got them broken enough to be able to throw them and throw successfully with them.
Yeah, that was the goal, was to always break them in enough to throw with them on June the 6th, and then hopefully now I'll get them even more, just a little bit more done before July the 4th for nationals, and then who knows? New day, new tournament, new venue, bosh.
Heck yeah, maybe we're all going to be vying for it though, for sure. Nationals is going to be exciting this year. I think it's going to be some really good matches, and just good quality cornhole, I believe.
Yeah, should be.
I believe so, man. I do. I believe it. I believe it will be. I do.
So finding the GB spot as well, which was nice. So now, well, we'd already booked to go to Croatia anyway, so that's kind of, I better get in Team GB now. We've booked. They've done that in January. That put a little bit of pressure on me. So
for sure.
Yeah, so that's a family affair going out there. So that'd be quite nice.
Because you're taking the wife, the kids, the in-laws, and everything, aren't you?
Yeah, in-laws are coming. My parents are meeting us out there as well. So
holy shit. Oh man, you better not go out there and get your ass kicked.
I better get one bag in the hole at least. Otherwise, I'll never live that down, will I?
They'll be like, we came all the way out here for this.
But Croatia's a lovely place, so I've heard. So win-win.
You know what?
Oh, it is.
Porridge is a really nice place. It actually beautiful, great food. Yeah, it's a good time.
Good. What we like to hear.
For certain. Did you get an Airbnb with a pool?
No, we just got an Airbnb with just like aircon and about 3 or 4 rooms, so we can all have.
You got to have aircon. That's for certain.
But I think we're only like 15-20 minute walk from the beachfront anyway, and about a 5-minute walk from the venue. So that bodes quite well for they can go off and do whatever they want to do, and then I can just toodle off and hopefully not get my arse handed to me, and then meet him in town later on.
For sure. I'm sure you'll be okay.
Me and Graham can walk there, and when we don't get our arses handed to us, and then
So no, that's awesome, man. I'm super stoked. Obviously I'll be pulling for you guys. It's not that I wouldn't pull for the US, but it's different for me with cornhole. Like I just pull for Team GB because you're the guys I hang out with and play with, and so obviously I'll be cheering you on, man. It's cool to finally have a club mate on the team.
Yeah.
Well, again, obviously we had JC
and Ollie.
JC and Ollie yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So it's nice to have a team, a club mate back on the team. So,
yeah. Then who knows what next year holds?
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, hopefully he'll have a co-host back on the team if he can learn how to throw a fucking bag again.
Are we getting a new co-host? Alex, are you planning on being our new co-host?
I'm leaving it down to you. This sounds like a marriage tiff. I'll leave it to you two, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we do get Liam on here quite often. He could potentially be a co-host.
I'm just setting my goals already. Early.
No, yeah, and you should.
I mean, I've done it twice before, so I know I can do it.
It is possible.
And I did. Me and Ollie were in Trier. We were the only doubles team with a winning record that year. Just putting it out there.
That is true.
We won 3 out of our 5. Nobody else did.
Yet to be decided who the team will be, or the doubles partners will be this year. Obviously, because we've only got 4 confirmed at the minute. So,
well, if points would come out, it could potentially already have 5.
Depends on if anyone drops out the nationals and then puts
others in.
Yeah. So it's all ifs, buts, and maybes, but the 4 we've definitely got going.
Because rumor does have it that 2 people may not be going to nationals.
And then, so
then that would move Dave Morey as an automatic into nationals. So then it would be between him and Pally who finishes highest.
Yeah. That's all to play for them two, really, still. But hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm not going to be biased. I'm just going to be, I like them both. They're brilliant guys, both of them. So
sure, for sure. No, and either one of them can win in any given match. So, because right now, what the set 4 is Liam, yourself, Dell Unwin, and Dave Farmer, correct?
Yep.
That's pretty solid, man.
Yeah.
Obviously, Dell was on the team last year, along with Liam. So.
No, Mark was on the team last year. Dale was.
Oh no, that's right. Dell wasn't.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Yeah, Mark got in, didn't he? Because it was
Yeah.
So
hopefully, Mark's got the experience and as such, and Dave's just got to try and play what he does in the doubles when he played doubles with Jared and he came 3rd. So he can do it when we're playing doubles, which is doubles in the World Cup. So it's
for sure.
Who knows?
Nah. But we'll know in a few short weeks.
Yep. Just under a month away, we'll know for sure.
Heck yeah. And we may crown a new national champion.
Well, Liam can't win everything, can he? Jeez, man.
Well, I think he's trying to.
No.
And just while we're mentioning nationals, reminder of it, we will be doing the draw for the raffle at nationals. So anybody who wants to, hit us up for tickets.
I know Craig. I reached back out to Craig Irvin. He does have some stuff I think he wants to send, so he's going to send that stuff over as soon as we get it. We'll put that in the raffle as well. So yeah, faux show.
Yep. Can I just a quick one for the UK cornhole community, as we call them? The amount of messages that I got after winning it on Saturday, just personally messages, they are just mad, man. I got so many. I was just like, this is overwhelming kind of thing. You know, everyone was just saying, well done, man. It's brilliant. You know, the cheer at the end when you won it, that just shows what the kind of person that you are, blah, blah, blah. And then everyone was just messaging. I was like, oh, man, this is crazy.
Yeah.
This, you know,
it's a good feeling.
Earned and respected as such, as well as just played well. So it's like, it's nice to see. And I thank everyone for that.
For sure, man. No, it's well deserved. Well deserved for certain, dude. I'm fortunate, man. I get to throw with you and Aaron every Tuesday. And so yeah, man, I definitely gotta step my game up now.
Didn't want to say it, but I'm glad you said it. Yeah, you have, yeah.
What I just find funny is I think you were saying to me earlier in the morning on Saturday about the flavours of the rum. How you didn't want how the first place rum? You're not big on the cherry flavour one or something.
No, yeah. But luckily, Aaron swapped it with me, so you know.
There you are. Win-win.
The cherry one is not very good, man.
The honey one was nice last time we had it when we were up in Holtwhistle when Aaron came second, I think, there, or third, or whatever it was. But
yeah, because I think that was the one Nick won, wasn't it?
Yes, Nick Craig, then Aaron. Yeah, so he came third. Yeah, we had that up there when we stayed up there, and that's nice stuff. That honey one.
Yeah. We had the cherry one when we were in Portsmouth that Liam won, and we're all just like, whoa. But I don't like artificially flavored cherry things anyway, so I was just like,
Plus, I know Sadie.
To be fair, I've been drinking beer. Wow. To be fair, I'd also been drinking beer since about 9 a.m. So probably what. I'm sure that had stuff to do with it as well.
Self-inflicted that, yeah.
A little bit. But yeah, man, I'm gonna have to step my game up. Although I do have a championship from Open as well. So
Graham, have you? Oh, sorry.
I do have one.
We've got an ACL Tier 2 championship.
That'll do.
But my Tier 2 in the UK is a runners-up one.
That's good. It's good. Like I say, everyone was just so nice.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to add to my collection this weekend. Like, Pie beat me out, eliminate me in fourth. I just made a crazy cut-around shot to be sitting 2 points up in the round, and then he hits this mad airmail for a 4-point swing to win the round by 2 points and enough to win the match. So, just couldn't be mad when he hit that airmail drag. It's such a mental shot. So
that's Pie all over those. Yep.
Yeah.
It's crazy because Pie's that player though, that like sometimes you're like, how? I mean, this dude can't hardly hit the daggum board, and then like all of a sudden he'll play a game where he can't miss the hole. Like it's such a weird swing sometimes with Pie. And I noticed this weekend, I think a lot of it always comes down to if he just really slows down and kind of thinks about what he wants to do, he's very on it. But he'll get going fast and he's kind of.
A relaxed Pie is a dangerous Pie, let's be honest. We found
Go on. I played him twice on the Saturday in bracket. I think he only threw that one airmail. He didn't throw any other airmails in either of the games apart from the one he hit to win.
But if you leave a bag in front of the hole, if Pie's bag is in front of the hole and he's just got to push to get 6, 9 times out of 10, he'll probably hit it and then it will skew off. It will go left, it will go right, and he'll get the 3. You give him that shot and then he'll just hit an airmail. He'll just go over it.
Yeah.
It's just. But that's just Pie, and we love him for that.
For sure. Speaking of, though, we're going to miss him as well as he leaves in August, and Babs and Micah. We're losing 3 great dudes in our club, man, all in 1 month.
Yep. That's going to come hard. That's going to come hard. Not
Can't hear you.
Going. Oh.
No audio.
I don't think he realizes. I think his speakers must have gone as well.
I've lost all sound.
There you go.
No, you're back now.
We hear you now. What were you saying?
So I was with not just Berry Baggers losing Micah, Pye, and Babs, and obviously Cooper, but it's just the UK Cornhole League is just leaving or losing 3, 4 good players,
and one great photographer.
And yes, yeah. Oh, hands down! Shout out to Ruby for the pictures she got there.
Yeah. So I don't know what we're going to do next year for pictures and just Babs in comic relief.
Yeah, don't know.
Babs, and to be fair, I mean they all are like, but Micah's always going around just bigging people up. Babs is always if Babs ain't playing, odds are he's back behind you just cheering you on as you're playing. Same with Pye. So yeah, it's gonna be a big loss. And then obviously Coops, an up and coming junior player that's just fantastic, fantastic young lady. And yeah, it's gonna suck to lose them for sure, man.
Yeah, they bring a lot of morale to everything they do.
For sure.
So, yeah, to lose them 3 big personalities, going to be hard, but
for sure, man, for sure. But such is the military life.
Just need to try and get a few more in instead.
It's like about every year and a half we lose a couple guys from our club.
Yeah.
The last time we lost Matt and Mark and Jim, all fairly close to each other.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, they were all fairly close to each other as well in leaving, I think.
I think so. I can't remember. It was a few years ago now, though, them ones, weren't it? So,
yeah. So,
like I say, we get replacements. We get Woody. We've got Aaron.
Yeah. Hopefully we just keep getting some more players, man.
Yep.
But I also think we got a pretty good core group of English players that are putting in the work and getting better. Darren, Rich,
Steve.
They're putting in that work and they're getting better.
Yeah. Even Steve's son, Robin, he's getting better.
Yep.
From the first time he came to now, he's hitting the board at least now and getting the odd one in the hole, which is amazing to see for him.
Yep.
So then you've got Simon's son, Charlie. He plays as well.
Yeah, Chuck's getting better, man. I remember when he first came and threw some bags when we were at Curve Motion.
Oh, yeah. Start on court 1, end on court 5, yeah.
Huh?
Start on court 1, he'd throw the bag and then up on court 5. It weren't going straight or anything, yeah.
Yeah. And now, man, he's putting in that work, wants to be there, wants to play. I like it, for sure.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'll be good, man. It'll be all right. We're getting there. Just keep winning championships.
Graham, keep winning championships.
I need to win a championship for it to be championships plural.
Touche.
A tier 2 doesn't really count as winning a championship when there's a whole group of people still ahead of you, even if you win your group.
I agree.
As much as I love the fact that I've got a trophy, so yeah, it is a tier 2 one. I'd much rather have a 3rd place in tier 1 than a winner in tier 2.
Which, again, the system that the UKCL done this year with the tiers and having 9 opens, but they only count the top 6 points as qualifying, that's helped out people like me that was working weekends and that couldn't make every tournament, has now made it a lot more easier for me to make tournaments.
Yeah.
And obviously I'd blow my own trumpet, but I didn't come out of the top 10. So that just proves that I was a top 10 player because I hadn't dropped below 9th, I don't think it was, in tier 1 all season. Yeah. So it's helped being consistently in the top 10.
For sure. Being able to drop tournaments has definitely helped, and only taking the top 6. I'll tell you though, in my opinion, the biggest thing that's helped the UKCL this year was them splitting into 2 tiers, because it gave the opportunity to tier 2 players, and those players that are still learning the game, still, or that were still trying to learn the game, and it gave them an opportunity to come and get more matches in, where they're not just coming in, finishing dead last, having to play a Liam or a Dan Lilly or something like that, very first match in the bracket, and end up going 0-2 and having to go home. So having 2 tiers has let those players develop, and this is now why we have, Lorraine Gedney out there smashing people, and Webster, and those guys, because they've had that opportunity now to hone them skills without being discouraged all the time.
Yeah, gives them something to play for as well. But yeah, no, it's good. I like what they've done. They've done a really good job. The UKCL boys, they've done really well.
For sure.
See what
even when you are an owner and you go sandbag it to win one.
He just wanted to bookend his season. He won tier 2 at the beginning. He wanted to win another one to the end.
Oh yeah,
that's what he said. Yeah,
I forgot about that. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot about that.
He did say that Saturday, to be fair. Start the season, win tier 2. End of the season, win tier 2. Bosh.
That's funny. Funny. Yeah. Well, I don't know. What else you got, Alex? What else you want to talk about, bud?
I don't know.
Well, now that you've ticked off the top 2, what's next on the bucket list then? Cornwall.
Next on the bucket list would be to. Well, it's a lot big. Well, I say a lot bigger. This is no disrespect to the UKCL, but to either win a ACL, anything, swap, blind, singles, double. I know I won't win a singles. Let's be honest. Doubles, not all the Europeans coming over. Or an ACO if I can make an ACO, because this year it was on my birthday weekend with Sadie's birthday as well, so I couldn't make the ACO this year. But
yeah, I think it's around the same time again next year.
How is it?
Possibly. I've heard whisperings of May again, so I'd just assume it'd be the bank holiday weekend again.
Yeah.
But see now now, Alex, your argument can be like, hey, I won one. Now I gotta go represent.
Got to go further now. Yeah. No. Yeah. But yeah, no. So I wouldn't mind. It's obviously again.
All right. Let's stop talking about that, because I want to do a deck around with him, and we're just gonna hear this again. Let him tell that in the deck around.
Go on. I can't remember what I said last time I was on here either. So the answer is going to be completely different. So
did we do the deck around with you last time?
I was thinking that.
Oh, okay, yes, never mind. I didn't realize. I thought we didn't. I don't remember doing it with you. I thought we didn't. That's why I said, let's do it now, because.
Well, that's why I didn't have it thinking, because I was thinking that. You
did do it last time, yeah.
Okay.
But obviously answers would change over time, because obviously you throw in different bags now, for example.
Yeah.
Your goal might change now that you've accomplished 2. So.
Yeah, true.
Highlight so far is going to change.
Yeah, I'm assuming your highlights changed now. I'm assuming it was this weekend.
Yeah, this weekend. Closely followed by the second place with Aaron in the doubles, and then that was closely followed by the second place with Matt in the doubles. So yeah.
Well, we can do it or we can't. I completely forgot that we did it last time, because for whatever reason I thought we didn't do it last time.
There is somebody we had on and we forgot to do a deck around, but I can't remember who it was.
Yeah.
So I do know that there are people out there that we need to get to do deck arounds with.
Yeah. I can't remember now.
I remember doing one. I do remember.
All right. Well, then what else you got? Anything else?
Just the ACL UK Open is now live for registration. So helping Simon out here. Go and sign up, people. Let's get some people there. Let's get a lot of people there. Let's have a good showing. And Simon's done a great job of getting the caterers and Wonky Donkey, the bar, back there this year.
Yep.
And we just need the UK constituent to show up as well this time as well.
I hope so.
So let's try and rally a few of them up.
Well, it's a for those guys representing the UK or thinking about it in the future. It's a good chance to get and see what to expect. So, like the level of some of the Europeans. Yeah, I mean, I know we probably won't get all the top ones come over, but there'll be some really good European players over, as there has been every year so far.
Yeah.
So I know it's a couple of weeks before Croatia, but like Simon said last week on your show that it's the last chance for points for people. So, or like Graham just said, if you want to see what all the hoo-ha is about the European players, because everyone bangs on about them, come and have a go. Come and have a look.
Yeah.
Don't come and have a look. Come and play against them. That's the best way to find out. But yeah, it's crazy when you get drawn against Arno and Asilka, and you're like, oh right, okay, yeah, and then they like smash you, and you're like, oh, okay, I thought I was average. I'm now not average.
I mean, it's nice when you get drawn with them in a blind draw or a swap.
True.
Like I remember last year, I think we had me versus you down one end, and then you had Silka and I had Sean Farrell down the other. And I'd just give up like a 10-point round to you or something like that, and I buried my head. And EJ walks past and like, come on, it's not that bad. I'm like, I just gave up 10 points. And then Sean's having to go bag for bag with Silka. Just it's 12s down that end. It was ridiculous. I was like, it was just madness.
Yeah.
But it makes you throw better down your end when you know you got that down that end.
Oh, 100%. 100%. It makes you throw better. Because you know that you don't want them to carry you as much as they're going to carry you. But
you
want to make their job a little bit easier.
Yeah, you just don't want to look like a tit out there, man.
Yeah. So,
because that's what I did last year in the UK Open. I drew EJ, and we smashed rounders, and then we got in the bracket, and all of a sudden, I threw against Alex, man, and the wheels fell off. I couldn't hit the fucking board. Jesus.
Josh's kryptonite. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Teach me. I need to win that chain back.
What, this whole thing? This whole thing?
Yeah.
Nah, you ain't winning that back.
But yeah, no. A good showing at the ACL. A good showing at the ACL will be amazing. Yeah, and then on to Croatia, really, and then just see what happens from there. I know me and Aaron are partnering up again for the ACL UK Open, and then again in Croatia, we're partnering up for doubles in Croatia as well. So,
yep, me and Liam are partnering up. Graham and Woody are staying partnered up.
Tell you what, Graham and Woody, you get them two playing some Taylor Swift in their ears or whatever they listen to, and they're just relaxed. They can play the Mr. Blobby song for all I care, and they just throw amazing when they're both having a jam
like I just
session.
said, when you got somebody playing really well down the other end of the board, you relax and play better. I still maintain there was a period on that doubles day, Woody was the best player in the building. How he was throwing for a stretch of 3 games or whatever, he was unplayable.
Yeah, he had some.
Would be that lefty. Really he's got that horrible cut, which people they can't block against. How mad his cut was.
Well, and it's because
he's just made my life so much easier.
And he's left-handed, so you got to throw a block in your own lane.
Yeah, it was crazy. So yeah, I'm more than happy to be partnering up with him again. We're gonna run it again in little under 2 weeks. So in France, so hopefully we'll prove that.
Oh yeah.
Well, the 4th place in the UKCL wasn't a fluke. So try to make up for. We had a bit of a poor showing at the ACL, but I think that was on me. I hit one crazy air mail and I thought I was invincible, and missed the next 4 or 5, which ended up costing us the game.
Yeah.
So
Should rein it in after one of them, Graham. You should rein it in after one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, just quit after one. Hit one. Right, we'll go. We'll hit. Attempt no more. We'll finish the game on 100% success rate.
I mean, going back to, I did try an airmail in the final on Saturday against Aaron, and obviously I knew I couldn't drag that bag that was sitting behind the hole. I knew that, but I think Aaron had one in front, and I was like, oh, I'll just try it, and then I pushed both off, and I just yes, and then that just it was just. For me, that was just banter side of things, was just coming out of, look how rubbish I can be. But then, yeah, the next round was like a 10-6 or something. So I was like, right, back in the groove.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, man, sometimes you gotta try to hit one. You got to.
Yeah. I was more relaxed playing against Aaron in the final, knowing that he was a club mate, blah, blah, this, that, the other. It was just nice because it was more of a club night rather than a championship game.
Sure.
Like first or second, I'm not bothered now, kind of thing. But obviously,
yeah.
First was just the ribbon on top kind of thing, cherry on top. But
yeah,
no, it's good. It's good.
Well, that'll be because you relax more, and then you naturally just throw better. Like,
yeah, I think
I always find like I always play better against the close friends, with the exception of Josh, because we're just that competitive with each other that I get my own head. But like, my best game of the weekend was probably playing Vicky. And because I was just that relaxed, because I know we're friends and that, and so we'll naturally end up playing better.
Yeah.
Well, she was mean, and I was on for me 4-bagger, and then she lays a perfect blocker that forced me to airmail to hit the 4-bagger.
Yeah, I like playing relaxed games, but then like we said before, there's no one that isn't really. They're all friends there now, aren't we? We're all still one. So even if you come up against a Dan Lilly, who I again despise that man, but he's such a good player as well, and just I can get a lead on him, but then he just claws it back, and then it's just that's it. Then and it's just gone, and you're like ah. And I know we were missing a few players on Saturday, but I'd like to think that even if they were there, Liam, Charlie, the likes of them two, I would have been able to run bags a little bit with them as well.
The way you played on Saturday, there's no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind.
But like I say, everyone, when I played Dave Morey, that's just a banter game really for us, because we both know we're, both good players. But it's just who can hold the banter key the longer.
Yeah.
And luckily I held that for a little bit longer than what he did. I don't think I've played Chris Webster I can't remember the last time I played him. And then I played him in the bracket game. And I was like, I don't think I've ever played you like properly as such. And again, we were just having a little chat, walking up and down, having chats, blah, this, that, the other. That just put calm down. Next bag. Oh.
Yeah.
So it was nice. I like it when it's like that, rather than tense. No one likes tense.
I agree. All right. Well, anything else? Last chance. Let's go. What else you got? Anything important?
I never have anything important to say. No, none really. You? What's your goal?
I don't have anything.
Let's switch the tables here.
I don't. I don't have anything this week. Looking forward to France in 2 weeks, and then Belgium for doubles again. Then just looking forward to national championships, man. It's the last, last time of the season where we all get to hang out together.
You'll be on a bit of a run then, from France to Belgium to nationals. That's quite a
3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, so you'll be one to you and Liam and Graham. Are you going to all of them?
I'm only doing France and then nationals, and then my next one after that probably UKCL, and then Croatia, and then if the UKCL season 5 starts in that time as well, then I'm not doing as much international travel for Cornwall. Like, they just keep falling on awkward dates for me. I keep saying every year I'm aiming to do 5 this year, and then the calendar comes out. It's like can't do that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, or that one.
That's one thing I'd like to try and do next year, if money prevails, will be to try and travel and do the UK one and at least 2 others, should we say?
Yeah.
So, but again, that's when they are and where they are. So it's kind of
Well, a lot of the travel from the ones I've done, a lot of the travel's easy.
Yeah.
And if you know Josh and Liam, chances are they're going. So there's always groups of us, so it makes accommodation.
There's always going to be 3 or 4.
That. Yeah.
For sure.
It's very rare that you're going to be travelling out to an ACL event on your own.
Yeah. Like you say, you've got Josh, Liam, Woody might do a few. Aaron said he might do a few.
Yeah.
You. And so, yeah, there's going to be a few of us that could.
Yep.
Yeah.
Simon might now, he gets the, so Simon might try and do a few. Even if he's just guest director at wherever he's got to go, but he's still travelling out there. So, but yeah, no, nothing else. Just looking forward to, like I say, nationals, and then the ACL.
Finally get that Team GB jersey on.
That's Woo.
Happy for you, mate.
About time.
I'm super stoked for you, brother. I truly am, man.
Thank you very much.
Truly am. It's
Appreciate
nice to have another championship in the club, another teammate in the club going on Team GB, man. It's awesome.
Yep.
So congrats. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me, guys.
And I will see you tomorrow night.
Yes. Yep.
We'll throw some bags tomorrow night.
Throw some bags tomorrow night. And
all right,
Graham, I'll see you 4th of July.
Nationals, probably. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, bud. Thanks for coming on, man.
Cheers. Thank you, guys. Take care.
Hey.
Cheers, bud. Hey. All right. It's good having Alex on. Super stoked for him, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I said, it's nice to see a new winner on top of the podium. Like I said that earlier on the day, Saturday. Like I speak to a few people. Like Alex actually wasn't my pick. I was picking Dave Farmer to win the whole thing. But I was happy with Alex winning it. More than happy for him. Like he's one of the guys. He's been there since season 1.
Season 2, I think.
You're not coming in season 1.
Oh, we should have asked.
No, he's at season 1. No, he was, because the first time I played him was at season 1 nationals.
Oh, okay.
Man, it was me.
Season 1's a weird season for me.
You and Adam in our group.
Yeah,
that was our group. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, right. So it's nice seeing a season 1 player get mud.
For sure. All right. Well, I don't have much else.
No.
Just remember, guys, we're still selling raffle tickets for Daisy. Just let you guys know. I talk to her on a regular, and she is super, super grateful. Very, very grateful. She's doing better. She's started some new chemo meds, but she seems to be doing all right.
Good.
Shout out to our sponsors, Slicky Baggers, Just 10 for 10% off, LFG Cornhole. Yeah.
Be bringing out a little bit of news in regard to that soon.
Yeah. Hopefully in the next couple weeks, we'll have a couple announcements to make.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, man. I'm Josh.
I'm Graham.
Remember, just board it.
Wait.
See you, bud. Deuces.